28 years later or 28 inches later? Oh, the immaturity is rife this evening. Danny Boyle and Alex Garland finally gave us 28 years later, 23 years later, after 28 Days Later, which is the prequel to 28 Weeks Later, which was released 5 years later, but 18 years ago. Ow! Let's review it, but spoiler free though. This film takes place, no points for guessing, 28 years after the events of the first, and it follows a young boy named Spike who's been taken from a little island village to mainland UK by his dad at age 12 to achieve his first infected kill at the start of the movie. I was not expecting this young boy to lead the film, but goddamn he leads it. We get strong performances across the board, do not get me wrong, but this kid, jeez! Something I loved about this film was how they didn't go full crispy with the visual fidelity. Don't get me wrong, the film looks great, it really does, but because 28 Days Later has such a grimy and gritty feel to it, largely in part to the method through which it was filmed, which for a lot of people has made it age badly, but for me I still feel like it fits with the vibe of the whole thing. Had they gone for a really polished looking sequel in this film, I don't think it would have fitted. I could talk about the storyline and how multifaceted it is. I could talk about the score and how the sound mixing, levelling out and peaking just at the right points keeps you on edge. I could even talk about the ending, but I'm going to save my commentary on that for a different video because there is an extremely dark underbelly that I've not heard anyone talk about, and it extends far beyond the Jimmy Savile references, which I'm sure you have heard about. So follow for that because Jesus, it's dark. But instead I want to use my time to toot the horn of the edit because my God, this editing style is aggressive to say the least. It understood the assignment. It really plays into the unpredictability of this entire world and the fear of, oh crap, are all of these things happening at the one time? And if so, freaking where? You've got these beautiful sweeping landscaping shots cut with infrared night vision of an infected horde, then scary kids drawings, then people going about their day in the village just willy-nilly, folk in masks, men going to war, arrows being shot in the 1400s, and then arrows also being shot by children in the present day. Bottom line for me is this film is very impressive, but it's also very divisive. It is not going to be for everyone. But they've also managed to make themselves approachable to multiple audiences. Fans of 28 Days Later, fans of 28 Weeks Later, people that have never seen either film, people who like thrillers, people who like infected/zombie horrors, people who like films with emotion. Their ability to not pigeonhole themselves shows a real awareness to the fact that this is a sequel coming 20 plus years after its counterpart and saying let's bring people into the fold who've maybe not experienced this world before rather than just hinging all of our hopes on a fandom from back then. It is smart filmmaking and I respect it. So what did you think of 28 Years Later? Will you be going to see The Bone Temple, the next film, when it releases in January? Follow for more film content and I'll catch you later.